Weren't you on jury selection?
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Seriously. No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
He was on jury selection.
He's a vet, dude. He's a vet.
So, with all of your fantastic work, that nigga's locked up. They found him riding around on his bicycle. He wasn't punching anybody at that moment, but when they knew who he was, when they stopped him, he also had an illegal firearm on him since he is a felon. Shouldn't have the firearm, and that firearm was also a stolen firearm. So I don't think he'll be out anytime soon, but he is currently locked up. The other little piglet, she's still running around. I mean, they're stupid. They'll all keep doing it, but one by one, we take them all down. Next is going to be...
Why? Hey, y'all, it's your girl, Nikki, and I'm going to get straight to the point, man, because I love it. And this is the perfect definition of why black people need to stick together and stop being against each other. Y'all need to go follow DJ Soulchild. This man exposes people for who they really are when they come up under people like our post with racist comments. Saying that get a rope and a tree, you know what that means. Go back to the field, go pick some cotton, and all of those other ugly names they call us.
You don't seem to understand. Every single one of you over there boycotting Asian business and spreading more Asian hate, you black people with your black fatigue, okay? And what your people call... Yeah, not my words. Those are your people's words. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. How you gonna try to cancel me like Mr. Chow? Y'all funny. Because you're trying to underestimate someone who came from the hood too, baby. I match energy. I talk the way you talk, and I swivel my head the same way you swivel your head. See?
But can you fight like a black woman can fight? That's the real tea. Could you say this to a black woman's face and keep that same energy and keep them hands the same way you talking? Can you do that? That's the real tea. When you see me and you hear these saxophones, oh, y'all know what type of time I'm on. If you have a business, beloved, your business will tank. Hey, Johnny boy, remember you said this? And we exposed you yesterday. Brother, your mama in my DMs right now, waving the white flag for you. I'm not gonna expose who she is because she seems like a very nice lady. And she came with me with respect, so I'm gonna respect her. Brother, you in trouble. She bought... Oh, you motherfuckers is pressed. Chat, the saxophone's getting loud on my Facebook page. They mass reported me. No recommendations, no monetization, suspended, all that shit. Gang, they got me on Facebook. All for what you call repost the shit that racist white folks say to black folks. N-words, monkeys, all that. Y'all mad because y'all losing y'all jobs. It is what it is. Hey guys, remember I made this video about this individual here? David Grubner, I believe that's your name? Didn't I tell you that I was gonna find out where you work and I was gonna contact them? 1 second, David.
This is Mikey. I can help you.
Hello, is this the Pop Stroke in Myrtle Beach?
Yes, this is.
Hi, yes. I'm calling in regards to an individual named David Grubner. I believe he's a dishwasher at your establishment.
Yeah. What's up?
Okay, so this individual was online, me as a black man, because you obviously don't know what race I am a black man. This man called me a and I want to email your establishment and send the screenshots for proof. Would that be okay?
I think so. I'm so sorry that happened.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, if you can, Is that right? Skylar Waters. Is that right? Skylar Waters from Hillsboro, Oregon. Let me ask you a question. How would Sarah Waters feel about you saying that to her? With this Carmelo trial going on, you see white people just chimping out talking about why did that kid have to bring a knife or a cleat sharpening tool to a fist fight? If he got touched, okay, why not just throw the hands? White people, this ain't the Jim Crow era. Boy, white people, if you touch black people in a way that's violent or can be a threat to their lives, baby, your soul has to leave your body.
I'm not going to play any saxophone music, but I'm glad that last part there. I appreciate that. So what you're saying, that if you see a white person and you start a fight with them, any little fucking thing, a wink, then it's, oh boy, my life was threatened, right? Well, I mean, we know this. We also know that you all live in this delusional fantasy land that you have created in your minds, and the generations that have come after us have, well, they've allowed it to be. In some small way, they are at fault. They've willed for you this fantasy land, this fairy tale. They've willed it. You can't. But you're complaining and you're them wanting to coddle so much, they have actually free willingly willed it into an existence. And but we can't have that. You see, when we left it to the generation that came after, there was no reason for this. No need. You niggas knew your place. But social media made it a little easier, and the the mimicking of chimpanzees by the white race, which, believe me, I got to apologize for that myself. It's pretty fucking humiliating. Now, my kids didn't partake because they knew fucking better. I also brought them up better, so they wouldn't wanna. But I mean, there's been so many parents out there. Thanks to the system for pulling both parents out. Not that I needed them. I only had one parent, single parent, and then I became a single parent and still raised my kids right. But most people are lazy, like you niggas. You gave a lot to destroying, well, everything, really. It's just everything you touch, you destroy. You are an invasive species. You get that, right? Yeah, no, I know. It might hurt your little asshole, but nobody gives a fuck. It's the truth. So, here's how it goes. Those who came after, who want to stick with you, you can have them. We're good. We don't want them. We don't have the patience or the energy to re-educate them anyway. However, I don't believe that they'll be sticking around with you either. They're probably going to be running home to mommy and daddy, begging to come, please let me in. No, mommy and daddy are done. But, my generation covers, your neighborhoods too. What do you think about that, Mapples? You see, my generation didn't have niggas. Well, we had a couple, but they learned their manners. Too sweet, is the old saying. Too sweet. You know what that means? Yeah, doesn't matter. What the fuck you know? My day and age, my generation, we had a couple of key phrases, a couple of things we lived by. One, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. The other is you do unto others as you have them do unto you. You put out good, you usually get back good. If you're gonna put out, bullshit, you're gonna get bullshit back. No matter how many followers or fans you have from afar, the keyboard warriors that will say, "Ooh, I love you," but they would never stand there next to you, like you like to say. Would you say that to a person? Would you? Yes, I would, and so would my whole crew. But we're a different animal. You're used to these snowflakes. Again, I sincerely apologize that they have misrepresented what America is. So that you've grown up and you've seen something that's not real. It's a fantasy, it's an illusion. It is, for all intents and purposes, snowflake land. And this is not that. You see, my generation and those that came before me knew that rules had to be implemented. There has to be order. And when you allow order to slip, chaos ensues. So I need you to hear this. Tell your whole fucking community. Tell the world. Maybe pray to God. I don't think we're going to hear you, but you can pray nonetheless. When you believe in fairy tales, believe yourself to have a new pair of clothes because everybody tells you that you're wearing them. and you walk out of the house, sometimes your little pecker is going to get some breeze blown on it and shiver itself up. Because The Emperor's New Clothes is an imaginary book, just like your kingdom, just like the world that you walk through, that you dwell within. Behind all those walls, those doors that you think you have privy to, you have some kind of dominion over, behind all of them, we've been sitting idly by. Almost like the sleeping giant, if you will. Probably best to have left us to our slumber. Too much noise. You're all quite fucking loud.
Don't like me? Take a number. It's gonna be a while before I give a fuck. For the first time, Doxing!